the new LinkedIn Hiring Pro can't undo your last hire. The empty seat. Who was actually just that, an empty chair in your office because you couldn't find someone to fill it. So it just sat there costing you money with all its fancy ergonomic features. But LinkedIn Hiring Pro can make it easy to fill that seat with the right candidate, with nearly 60% of businesses finding someone to interview in the first week alone. Hire right the first time with LinkedIn Hiring Pro. Post a free job today at linkedin.com/quality.
Morning decisions. How about a creamy mocha frappuccino drink? Or sweet vanilla? Smooth caramel maybe? Or a white chocolate mocha? Whichever you choose, delicious coffee awaits. Find Starbucks Frappuccino drinks wherever you buy your groceries.
This is the TJ Show. We've got Amy in Pensacola, Florida. Hey, Amy.
Hi.
So you heard my friend Heather, different Heather than the Heather who works here, left a beautiful glass at her house. She was over our house for dinner, and we've been using it ever since for months. It's kind of become our glass, and I feel bad about it, so I admitted it to her on the radio. Something similar happened to you? You went over someone's house and you left something there?
So I chuckled at this story because it's funny. So I go to my neighbors all the time. We go swimming, and I left sunglasses, I've left bowls, I've left shoes, and after a while passed, I couldn't find my sunglasses. I noticed next time I went over to their pool, she was wearing my sunglasses.
Just chilling there, laid out, chilling with your sunglasses on.
Yes.
Yeah, and I was like, okay, that's where those went. But I never confronted her about it. I didn't say anything. I just let her keep the sunglasses. They were cheap. But then I left a pair of Ray-Bans over.
Uh-oh.
And again, I couldn't find them. And I went over to swim again, and she was wearing my Ray-Bans.
A little different. Yeah.
So it's kind of, we're really close friends, so we leave stuff at each other's houses all the time.
But wait a minute.
I could ask for it back.
Did you ask for the Ray-Bans back?
I didn't. I didn't.
What?
Wow. She's
only because they had a scratch on them, so I didn't really care. Like,
You're
it wasn't a big
justifying
deal
it.
to me.
You're justifying
I know,
it.
I am.
If you want to leave Ray-Bans at my house, I'll give you my address when we get off the air.
Yeah, you'll buy one of those little kiddie pools.
That's right.
Do something in the
You
backyard.
come over with some Jordans on, maybe a Coach bag. That'd be nice.
You can leave it.
So Amy, the obvious question is, has she left anything at your house and has it become yours?
I'm trying to think. No, she hasn't personally left anything at my house. It's always me leaving stuff at her
How
house.
convenient for
Yeah.
her.
She does it on purpose. She won't leave
Yeah.
anything.
Wow.
You know what? That could be.
She has air tags on everything she owns.
Well, and also it's her pool, so
know.
do you kind of feel subconsciously like it's an admission price to be able to keep going to the pool?
I kind of did. I kind of did. So it's like a trade-off.
It helps to pay for the chlorine and all the thing, the filtration.
Absolutely not. We're friends. I want my glasses back, Mom.
No, I understand.
Right.
Well, Amy, thank you for sharing
But
that.
if people do leave stuff at my house, I do use it.
You absorb it. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we're living right now. Well, listen, I'm sorry for the loss of the sunglasses. Make sure you take your next pair with you when you leave the pool,
Yes,
okay?
seriously.
It's getting out of hand.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Amy, thanks for listening.
All right, thanks.
Hey, Casey.
Hey.
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 Casey, what did you want to say about this?
I feel like if someone comes over to your house as a guest and they bring a dish, that is wonderful and so nice of them and much appreciated. But if they do not take that dish or glass home, it is now a part of your family. It is acquired into your belongings. They have just relinquished all of their say over it. It is yours. Use the cup.
That's the rule. I didn't know what the rules were. I was wondering, like, how long does it take? And there it is. If they bring it, they forget it, it's on them.
Yeah, come back and get it if you want it. If not, it's mine, and I'm using it, and I will pour me a glass of lemonade in it and drink it in front of you. Like my cup?
That's what I'm talking about.
Casey. Okay, very good. Well, that's a hard stance, and you got to appreciate that. Is it the right thing? I don't know, but it's a hard stance.
Hey, it makes me sleep at night. I'm good.
Casey, thanks so much for listening to our show.
Oh, no problem. Y'all are great.
Thanks,
It used to
Casey.
be a different show, and then y'all started popping up, so I just listen to y'all. It's just the radio station I always go to. It's my number one setting.
Nice. Wow, that was easy.
Yeah.
You know, it's not always that easy when they switch a show out and then all of a sudden it's a new show. So that's good to hear.
Yeah. Hey, I'm low maintenance. Leave your cup. Change the radio station. I'll listen.
All right, great.
I like it.
Casey, have a great day.
It's a simple life.
You too.
You take care.
Thank you. Bye.
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 Eric in Oklahoma, your kid, Ian, has a question for us.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Here you go, Bob.
How should I prank my teacher tomorrow for the last day of school?
You want to prank your teacher?
For the last day of school, yeah.
No, these
Gotta be
poor
something
teachers.
good, though.
Yeah, but why would you want to do that? Isn't your teacher nice?
Oh, no.
No? Oh, well, in that case,
That's why he wants to do it.
like, what do you want? Something harmless, obviously, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of messing with adults. Maybe because I have kids. How old are you?
I'm 9.
Don't be all holier than thou. You used to be a prankster.
Yeah, no,
So you
I-
have some ideas, I'm sure.
I was a terrible prankster, meaning I would go all in with really bad ideas that I won't repeat here in front of you. And I get annoyed when my kids in your age range, they try to prank me with stuff. It's very annoying for adults. Do you want to annoy adults?
He's just looking at the phone. He's like, dang, that didn't work out like I wanted it to.
Well, no, I know
Aw.
it's not fun to talk this through.
Ian, don't listen to TJ.
Kenny's doesn't have kids yet.
Ian, I assume that your dad's probably got fishing line and take a little hole in a dollar bill and then tie the fishing line around and then put that dollar bill on the floor next to your teacher's desk. Your teacher will bend over to pick up the dollar bill and then you yank it out of the way before she gets to it.
I want to do that one, Dad.
Okay, we'll get some fish on today.
Yeah, but who cares about $1 anymore? What can you get with
You
$1?
might have to use a 5 or a 10.
You gotta put it 20. You gotta put it 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
20 might
Go
work.
big or go home.
Whatever you say, Dad, it's your money, okay?
Inflation.
Yeah, just be safe.
I better get it back.
You better pull hard.
Yeah, seriously.
We'll be
Teacher might
testing
keep
out
it.
Ian's reflexes.
Well, Ian, we're honored that you would ask us, and I'm sorry I didn't give you the answer you wanted, but you got one from Kenny, so there you go.
Yay.
All right.
have fun while you still can.
Seriously.
Eventually, you'll grow up to be no fun TJ, and you might as well take advantage of it while you have the time.
Don't speak that over that kid. I hope you're always fun.
Thank you.
Hey, I made a surprise stop for milkshakes the other day. That was a lot of fun.
Oh, so much
Okay,
fun.
so I'm a blast. All right, Ian, you have a great day.
Thanks, Kenny.
You got it, Ian.
Bye.
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 You know what? Now that he's off the phone, I can tell you. So this was the worst prank I ever witnessed, but as a kid, I thought it was the greatest thing I'd ever seen. So kid asked to go to the bathroom. He brought a water balloon with him to school. And I'm not recommending anyone do this. I'm just saying personally I found this very funny. He went to the bathroom, filled up the water balloon to maximum capacity, came back into the room. When the teacher went to write on the chalkboard, he took the water balloon and threw it at the chalkboard, which did a couple things. First of all, shocked everyone. No one had ever seen anything like it. Number two, it erased everything that she had just written on the board. And she paused there for a moment and realized this is a terrible thing that has just happened.
The teacher quit, huh? That was the last year teaching.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
man.
I got to find that
That is
lady.
great.
I remember her name, too. Sherry in Colorado Springs. Hey, Sherry.
Hey, TJ. Hi, guys. How you doing?
Doing
Hey,
great.
Sherry.
Very good. Sherry, tell me, what is the most exciting part of your life right now?
I just had my 8th grandchild born 3 days ago.
Wow.
Eighth.
Hey,
That's too many.
my family still hasn't figured out how to stop this.
Oh, yeah. A lot of people haven't figured it out yet.
Yeah, I know. It's like, I told my daughter and my son, I said, okay, you're going to be coming to my calendar and writing down birthdays or they're not getting presents.
Yep.
I cannot remember their birthdays for nothing.
That's too much.
I can relate in a sense, like, when you've got it's hard to stop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know the deal.
It's fun.
Grandma
I mean,
Sherry.
I love to drive, but I wear seatbelts.
You can? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Right?
I've managed to figure it out.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You really?
That. Yes, I get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Are you working? Are you retired?
Oh, I'm retired.
Oh, what kind of work did you do?
Well, I was in the military. I was in the Army. I was a surgical technologist.
Cool.
Whoa.
That was fascinating.
I'm sure.
I loved it. I really loved it because you just never know what's going to happen. I was in the surgical suite, handing the doctor the instruments during the surgery.
Man, you've seen a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oof.
Oh, yeah. I could tell you some stories about the military, too.
I'm so curious about the stories, but I don't want to get in trouble. The next thing you know, people will be knocking at the door in black suits, and I just don't need that in my life right now.
No.
Well, okay, I can ask one question. Did you ever get exposed to anyone in black suits and you didn't know exactly what they were up to?
No, I didn't, but I had a lot of my friends and family complain because I had to get a top secret clearance.
Oh, cool.
And apparently they come around, they just question people that know you.
I was involved in one of those interview process before, and it's intimidating.
Really?
Like, I had a friend of mine who needed a top secret clearance, and I had to sit down with somebody at a Starbucks and for hours and just answer questions and watch what I say. Because, you know, she's my sorority sister. So I was like, I want you to get this job.
You know some stuff.
And I know some stuff. So, yeah, it is intimidating.
It is, yeah.
I was sort of half joking just now. I was not expecting J-Bo to have a story.
They go all the way back to, like, your elementary. Like, it's insane. Yeah.
Well, good. I guess that makes me feel good that they're
like,
doing their homework.
What kind of child were they at playtime? And you're just, you know, for teachers, you're just like, right? They ask those questions because they want to know, like, your psyche.
I understand, J-Bo. I understand exactly what you're saying. It's a fine line.
Yes.
Hey, Sherry, thank you for listening to our show. We appreciate you so much.
Well, I appreciate you guys. I really do. You always make me laugh. You keep going. Don't ever stop.
Well, listen.
Thank you. Appreciate
We'll try.
We'll take it one day at a time.
Yes, ma'am.
We just want to keep your radio
that's
great.
the only way.
All right.
Yep.
Have a good one, Sherry.
Bye.
Take care, Sherry.
Bye.
Bye.
Elias in Jefferson City, Tennessee. Hey, Elias.
Hey, what's going on, TJ?
Tell me more about you. What is the most exciting part of your life right now?
The most exciting part of my life is growing with my wife and watching my nieces and nephews grow up too. Me and my wife met back when we were in the Army a few years ago, and since then we've gone back to college together, and now we're working on getting our home built, and it's just awesome to go way back to see where we were and seeing what we've built together, and I think that's the most exciting, just to see all of our hard work come to flourish.
Man, look at that.
Yeah.
That is beautiful.
What a great answer.
Yes.
Thanks, guys.
You met your wife in the military?
Yes, sir. Yeah, we were both stationed at Fort Benning back in 2017.
Does she know like how to fight and everything? You both know all that stuff?
I think so. I think she's pretty feisty.
I don't mean like arguments. Do you guys know like, you know, superhero stuff where you're kind of going around the corner and you know how to sneak up on people?
No, nothing like that. But I'll tell you one thing. She's a good nurse. She's a great labor and delivery nurse.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's awesome.
Was she your nurse at all in the military?
No, we were actually both medics, and I worked in the emergency room, so she actually sent me patients sometimes.
Oh, okay. So from across the hospital, it's like little winks, like that guy's needs some help, but you kind of like look at each other and smile.
Something like that.
Yeah,
He likes to create these
cool.
romance like situations that did not occur.
Yeah. You guys both have concealed carry licenses?
Not EMT licenses, no. We kind of let that expire because we moved on to different things. I'm a physical therapist assistant now, and she's a nurse.
That's fun.
Nice.
I'd love to see you. He didn't answer my question. I think that was on purpose.
Yeah, he didn't answer the question.
No, that's cool. Good for you with the physical therapy. That's life-changing stuff.
I appreciate that, man.
Well, listen, you keep doing what you're doing, and thanks for sharing some of your life with us. That's so great to hear.
And thank you for your service.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you all, man. I appreciate you all.
Tell your wife to call sometime. It'll be fun to talk to her. What's her name?
Mariah.
Mariah.
When a hero comes along.
There you go. Perfect.
With the strength
Is
to
that-
carry on.
You know, this conversation was going so great, and now I just feel awkward. But whenever your wife gets a chance, tell her to hit us up. We'll talk to her.
That's right. Elias, you're the best.
Hey, you wanted to talk, TJ?
What's that?
You want to talk?
No, I said you're one to talk. You said I'm the best. I said you're one to talk.
Oh, that's very nice. Well, thank you. Yeah, I keep trying to get better.
Yeah, that's all we can do, right?
That's
it.
right. Every day. All right. We love you, Elias. Have a great day.
Thanks for calling.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye. Terry in Wayne, New Jersey. Hey, Terry.
TJ. Oh my gosh. Hi, J-Bo. Hi, Kenny. TJ.
Hello.
Hi, Terry.
Heather, it's so good to talk to you guys. Hi.
You know, you are about, 3 towns over from where I grew up.
That's Wayne, New Jersey is where I grew up.
Look
That's
at that.
my hometown.
What a small world. I love that. Terry, tell me, what is the most exciting part of your life right now?
I'm looking forward to retiring, but I love my job.
Okay.
That's exciting, planning that, how I'm going to slow down and still loving my patients and trying to spread a little healing and happiness where I go, but also taking care of myself. So looking forward to that.
Oh, that's cool.
That's awesome.
You have patients. What kind of patients?
Oh, I'm a home health nurse, so I go in people's homes and care for children mostly, you know.
Oh, wow. How did you get drawn into that kind of work?
You know, I worked in an office until I was in my 40s, and my best friend was a nurse. I just used to drill her with questions. What was your day like at work today? Who did you help? What happened? So it was just such a drive. When my kids were older and like in middle school, I went back to school and became a nurse.
Nice.
And I love it.
You.
Yeah. And being in people's homes is, you know, for me feels more personal and more like I give care to the person all day. It's enjoyable for me.
Well, a couple things. First of all, anytime there's someone who can be trusted in your home, that is worth more than money can buy, because you just wonder, you know, like, are you taking care of our loved ones or not? And that's beautiful that you provide that for people, and I'm sure you do a great job as you're taking care of people. And then also, how inspiring. You weren't thrilled with your job, and you actually took the huge leap of faith to completely change course. And look at how full of joy you sound.
Yeah, it really, you know, it was like a drive, but you just go through life sometimes and don't do what you were meant to do, and now I feel fulfilled.
So great.
Yeah.
Well,
that is beautiful.
Beautifully done, Terry. And thank you for being willing to share that, because maybe someone needs to hear that and they think it's impossible to shift course. But you're saying you did it and you're loving it.
I was 47 years old when I finally switched careers, and I'm happy I did it.
Man.
Wonderful.
Well, listen, don't rush into retirement. We need you out there.
Thanks, DJ. Thanks, everybody. Take care.
All right,
God
Terry.
bless.
Thanks for calling.
Have a great day.
You take care.
Bye.
Bye.
What a nice note here. Well, it's a voicemail that came in from a new listener. You could always join in at 877-RADIO-TJ. You either catch us in the studio or you get our voicemail like Spencer did.
Hey guys, this is Spencer. I am a new listener, and I have 3 daughters who just started listening as well. And I just wanted to let y'all know we love listening to you guys.
Thank you for that, by the way.
Thank you.
I'm a 3-daughter dad, too.
It's actually the first radio show I've ever listened to. I used to drive a 2007 Pontiac Vibe that did not have a radio in it. I just recently got a brand new, new to me car that had a radio.
By the way, that's the way to do it. The new to me car.
Mm-hmm. I like those cars.
That's quite a way to sock some money away.
And before I had time to hook up my phone's music to it, I was driving my girls to school, and we just happened to cross your radio station. So keep up the funny stories.
We always hope that happens before you can figure out the Bluetooth. You get just a little bit of the radio show, and you go, oh, you know what? Actually, I like this. They still have something on the radio?
This
Great.
ain't bad. Get to it
I'm in.
first.
Yeah.
Keep up the great work, and thanks.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Appreciate you, bro.
Thais.
Hey, guys.
Hey, there you go.
How are you?
Thais, what are you doing this Memorial Day weekend over in Florida?
I'm heading to St. Petersburg to go to the beach with my cousin.
Oh, that's awesome.
My cousin, she came from Brazil with her fiancé and his parents. So we're just going to have fun.
But Thais, you're taking her from the beaches of Brazil to the beaches of Florida. So let's see how much she enjoys that.
That's true.
I'm sure there's areas that are better than the Brazil beaches.
Oh, you better stop it right now. No, I don't know about that. But she'll have family, though, which is great, right?
Well,
that's the experience.
Just tell her to overlook some of the trash and, you know, the things that Americans do with the Oreo containers and Dorito bags.
I know. But the crazy
I'll tell you
thing
what, blame the seagulls. It's a good excuse. When she's like, why is there so much trash?
Yes.
Well, the seagulls, they take it upon themselves to open up our snack bags that we need on the beach.
Yes.
And it's their fault.
Don't blame the seagulls.
But let me tell you, lately the beaches here are very clean.
Oh, good.
I'm
Good.
amazed.
They are. Nice.
It is very, very clean. People are very respectful.
Really?
Now in Brazil, it's crazy. They sell you everything on the beach. It's funny. You can get anything. You don't need to go nowhere. They come to you. It's good.
That's nice. That's convenient. Yeah.
Do they have like the coffee cart guy that comes around on the beach you're going to?
No coffee, but they have the corn on the cab. They have the coconut and little nuts.
Ooh.
And yeah.
I like
That's
that.
great.
And
I love that. Well, first of all, a
Yes.
couple things. I'm so glad to hear that people are cleaning up after themselves where you're going. That's good news. More people need to be doing what's happening on that beach. And second of all, if I was really hot, I would become one of those guys who goes out on the beach with the coffee truck or like the roasted corn.
Do you mean physically hot?
Yes.
You mean like you look, okay, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want coffee when it's like 90-degree weather outside. I'm on the beach.
Oh, an iced coffee.
Iced coffee.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel you.
And that would be a pretty cool job. You're in the sun all day, and people will pay anything for what you have to eat or drink because you're starving on the beach. You don't want to leave it. It's a great business, it seems.
Yes. In Brazil, there was a soap opera where the woman used to sell sandwiches in the beach, and she became a millionaire.
Yeah,
and it's
of course.
true.
I love that.
I can see it. I bet peanut butter and jelly would go for $12. Easy. I know I'd pay it.
I'm telling you.
When you're hungry, you will, yeah.
Thais, have an amazing Memorial Day weekend.
Thank you. You guys have a great Memorial Weekend. Joy, family, and great positivity. I love your positivity things the other day. And they have a watermelon festival here, TJ.
Oh, you might be seeing me
It's time to
sooner
get
than
to
you
Florida,
think.
TJ.
Yeah. My only watermelon festival right now is at Costco. I go there and I see they have the watermelons. I saw someone pick one that I knew was going to be bad. I regretted not correcting
you
their
didn't
pick.
tell them?
No, it was a bad move. I've been feeling bad about it ever since. So the next time I see someone pick the wrong watermelon, I'm going to do an investigation right there and interview them, okay?
You see something, say something.
Here we go.
Thais, you have a great day.
Thank you. You too. Bye.
Bye.
Ciao.
Ciao.
We're welcoming Brooke. It's always hard to connect with someone with all the different time zones when they're in Hawaii. Brooke, are you in Maui right now?
I am.
This is so cool. So you get to just be in Maui all the time. That's where you live.
We do, but we still have jobs and we still have to do all the normal life things.
Now, I like that you have to answer that question because I will say you sound exceptionally calm.
Yes.
Oh, good. Well, we love you guys so much. So to hear your voice and actually be talking to you is really sweet. You guys are great.
Oh, good news.
Oh, thank you.
Now, I heard that your son discovered the show. How old is he?
He just turned 13.
13.
Nice.
He discovered the show because he bought a radio at a garage sale, and he was playing with this new cool toy, the radio, and he was bouncing around, and somehow you stumbled on our station, and that's a very cool thing to hear that that's still happening.
And he has a little AM/FM radio, but it was just a little tiny speaker, but it had the little link to, he thought, oh, I could see if this will work. And it was $1. So I gave him $1 and he went home and now he has this little AM/FM radio.
That's awesome.
That's fun.
How many months of Spotify can you get for $1?
Exactly.
Yeah.
5 minutes.
Seriously, the prices keep going up.
I know. Somehow listening to music has turned into like calling a hotline. Yeah. I mean, I never did it myself, but I heard.
Oh, that's what you're talking about.
Okay.
Now, did you grow up in Hawaii or did you move there for some reason?
Yeah, no, we actually about 20 years ago moved out here, and my husband and I both work with a nonprofit here, and we weren't sure how long it would be, and that was almost 20 years ago. So.
How about that? Do you feel like you've gotten used to it, or does it still just kind of take your breath away with how beautiful everything is?
Oh, it still does. It is beautiful.
Of
course, I've gotten used to it, but it's still the most beautiful place.
What state were you in before that?
California.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. Nice. So you went from beauty to beauty.
Yeah.
I think it's the beauty of the people. Not that California's people aren't, but there's a different kind of community here where people smile at each other. You'll just randomly talk to people in Costco. It's hard to get through a store actually without talking to a few people on your way through the store. So
love that you're going
beautiful.
to Costco out there in Hawaii. I mean, if it couldn't get any better, they decided to put a Costco there. And it's like, here's a little something extra for you. What's the best deal you got going on at Costco this month?
Oh, I don't know. Today's my big day to go, so I'll let you know.
Yeah, if it's the same, I'm assuming it's all the same. Good deal on dental floss this month.
Oh, good to
$4.50
know.
off. Yeah, might want to check that out.
I will.
Yeah, you need that after all the pineapples, you know? You can get that sugar off your teeth. Listen, Brooke, great to talk to you. You have an amazing day, and thank you for listening.
You too. Thank you so much for all you do.
Thank you.
Thank you.
There she is, Brooke.
You take care.
Maui. Tito in Albany, New York. Hey, Tito.
How are you?
Doing great. Tell me, what is the most exciting part of your life right now?
I am fishing a lot, and fishing is one of the things I enjoy doing.
You catching anything out there?
Yeah, man, I could bore you with all the pictures of the fish that I've been landing lately. So,
Well, there's some good lake fishing up there in the Adirondacks by Albany. Is that where you're fishing, Tito?
Lake George, yes.
Lake George, yeah, smallmouth bass.
Right now, the big bite is lake trout. In the fall, the salmon will be running up in Salmon River, and that's where everybody gets up there when they're like migrating and stuff, and there's a big run for salmon.
Whoa, that's cool.
Right?
You cooking the fish you catch?
I release most of them. We have a limit that we could keep. We only keep one or two just in case. Nothing old. Everything old goes back.
Oh, okay.
How do you know if it's old?
It's got gray hair.
Size.
Size?
Yes. Gray witches, yes.
Wait, Heather, how do you know?
Oh, he's got gray hair.
The
You
salmon?
can see the gray. It's starting to gray
Yeah,
a little bit. A little
the
salt and
trout.
pepper. Yeah.
Gotcha, okay.
Oh, okay. I got you. A little flaky scales.
A couple wrinkles around the eyes. A little bit.
Okay,
Yeah.
But wait, why do you throw back the old ones? Wouldn't you want the larger fish?
Well, the larger fish are the ones that are reproducing and stuff. So if you want more fish in the future, you keep the ones that are, especially the females. We put those back immediately. And the last one I caught was a pretty large male, but he was kind of feisty and fought a lot. So I'm like, you know what, you deserve to go. So he went.
Yeah, he has some life in him.
Oh, wow, look at that. I didn't realize. So are there some fisher people who will catch a female and then like take it home anyway and everyone's upset with them?
I don't know if anyone is upset with them. I mean, there's a limit that you can keep, and some people choose to do so. I mean, the people who are more on the responsible side, they know which ones to put back and which ones to keep.
I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, of course, you would want the lake to be more populated. How do you know if it's a boy fish or not?
Yeah, I know.
You got to check.
It's got a certain extra part.
Oh, same way as a person?
Right.
It's kind of like their mouth are shaped differently. You know, I mean, you can look, especially in salmon and stuff like that. You can look all that up. I mean, I'm not making it up, but
okay.
Yeah, the males wear cargo shorts.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they have a
That's
lot of
cool.
all the pockets.
Awesome. Well, Tito, thanks for sharing all that with us, and thank you for listening to our show. We appreciate you, man.
well, thank you. And I believe the females have fanny packs too.
Fanny pack. Oh, that's it. Okay, good.
Good call.
All right. Good luck with your fishing, Tito. Have a great one.
Thanks for calling, man.
Yep. Bye.